Welcome here to Memorial Stadium live for a morning practice for the Indiana State football team, coached by head coach Curt Mallory. For Garrett Short, I'm Corey Clark. Garrett, this team's been working very hard for months now at 5 a.m. for an early practice. We see him today working very hard.
Yeah, putting in a lot of grind, a lot of practice over the last few weeks and over the last few months. And I know they're really itching to get out there this Friday and play, finally get their legs under them in a full game. So they're really excited. Not quite the same. It's not a regular season game, but it's still going to be great, especially under a new head coach, to get some time on the turf.
You mentioned new head coach, including the spring game this Friday at Memorial Stadium. Fans can come out. We encourage it, actually. It's at 4 p.m. here at Memorial Stadium. You talk about head coach Curt Mallory. He's been doing a lot of great things for this program, obviously coming from Michigan and a lot of great bloodlines in the state of Indiana for the football program. What has head coach Curt Mallory brought to Indiana State football so far?
What we've seen out here, they have not stopped moving once. It's just been constant movement. They've been running all over the place, putting in a lot of hard work, and that's what he wants to instill in this team. Hard work, hard-nosed defense, and hard-nosed offense. They're going to run the ball a lot. We've seen that time and time again out here today. They keep running the ball. They're working hard with their linemen, and they want to put in that grit, and they want to bring a toughness to this team.
We had a chance to sit down with head coach Curt Mallory to discuss this Friday's spring game and the improvement his team has made this past offseason.
I think they're encouraged. I think they're excited. And, there's been a lot of improvement throughout spring. I know they're anxious to show. We just need everybody's support. The Sycamore fans, we need you. We need everybody to get this thing and get into a championship program.
For the game Friday in the spring game, Garrett, we know it's a game where you don't want anybody to get hurt. That's the big fear of these things. It happens. But you also want to see them compete under a first-year head coach, and the fans want to be impressed. What do you think head coach Curt Mallory has in plan?
Well, obviously, like I just said, they're going to be running the ball and stuff, but they also want to test out their arms and obviously their legs and get those uncoiled after a long, cold winter. So I expect them to throw the ball maybe a little bit more than they usually do. We've seen them out here just throwing the ball a little bit today. So I'm really excited to see who is going to be in at quarterback. But the worst part for a game like this that doesn't really count would be injury, and obviously they're going to take every effort they can to try and avoid that.
You see the football team behind us working very hard at this early 5 a.m. on a Wednesday morning. Friday's a spring game at 4 p.m. Eastern time here at Memorial Stadium. For Garrett Short, I'm Corey Clark, live from Memorial Stadium.